You've come into a world where there is no taboo subject, no rope to hold on, no way to know if what you're going to watch is good or not. Today, you're about to step into a realm you don't fully understand. Today, you're stepping into the Engaged podcast. For every first listener, I say beware. This is your last warning.
So, what are we going to talk about? Oh my god! I edited the first podcast and we watched the Minecraft movie trailer.
Oh my
And
god, yes.
We were like, well, I was like, okay, we talked about the video Fallen Kingdom,
Yeah?
the four musics,
Yeah?
and we were debating about who brought the piglin in the overworld.
Yeah?
And we never watched who was right, but I was like, okay, but the one who's right has the crown on his head and is the king for this season, so we won't know for pretty much a long time who's with the crown, but
I mean,
one day.
who's like what were we debating for again?
Because in the Minecraft movie there was piglin in the overworld.
Yes, and I was saying like it's stupid, yes, because they
Yes.
shouldn't be there.
Yes.
Yes.
And I was like, yes, but in the music video there were somewhat mobs that look like piglins.
You know,
that
I
were
don't
in
think
the-
there are. I don't think there are.
They were in the overworld, and you were like, yes, but they were brought by creepers. And
Oh no, yeah, in the Fallen
And
Kingdom
Herobrine's.
video they were brought by Herobrine, yeah. Herobrine,
So
Herobrine, yeah.
we might have someone with a crown.
I mean, we'll watch before we get those out, let's be honest.
Yes, but it will like episode 6. So we watch what we said we would watch. at
Yeah, but the
first
crown will be
episode.
there since like the second episode. So.
Yes, we edit and we just add a reference like, oh my god, I wish I had the crown. I don't know why I took this voice, but it was.
So
Yeah.
let's talk about the French portion of our channel for a little bit.
If we do French,
Because French, for me, will be not necessarily just like videos. Like for me, the French content is gonna be like just like randomly in the middle of the episodes.
oh yeah, for sure.
So it's not gonna be just like. It's just gonna be like sometimes like we just break character and just like speaking French for like 30 seconds,
Yep.
just stuff like that.
Yep.
But like, obviously, I'd like if we're actually able to get this to work on a tight schedule and we're able to add more stuff to it, it could be cool to do like a podcast in English and a podcast in French.
We can translate the English podcast into the French one. I had an idea. I told you about it.
Yeah,
one
yeah,
time.
the bad, yeah.
We switch like voice, like I voice your what you're saying, and you voice what I'm saying.
In like bad French translations.
Yes.
Like
Like in the old
documentary
days.
style.
Yes.
Yeah.
The-
Just like voiceovers, yeah.
Yeah.
Those suck so much. That's gonna be so fun to do.
Yep. It's going to be. Well,
But again, that's for like way
oh
later.
yes.
Because right now we got so much on our fucking plate, dude. It's insane. Just thinking about the work that's coming in the next few months.
Also, we are eating, and our plate are gigantomachus.
I'm just thinking about the video. Like, oh, I've got a concept for an anime. Oh, what's that? It's a girl, but with big hunkaroos.
Oh my god.
With Titanic homunculus.
Fairy tale?
And it just keeps getting longer and like marvelous hunkabalagaloo's. Like that video is
I've never seen it.
What the I'm just wanting to see in editing what that's gonna do.
I'm
But
just going to cut it.
no, it depends. If it's a funny enough noise.
It's fun. It's freaking loud.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It
Like,
might be funny enough to
the
keep
line
in.
are like 1 centimeter big, and when you did that, it was like quintuple. Like, have you ever watched a video about Outer Wild?
Outer Wilds, yeah.
The alien thing? Like,
Yes.
You watch?
That was.
If you
That
did-
was a really nice. That was a really good game as a concept. At least, I've not seen that much of the gameplay itself.
Don't.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. It's if you
That's the problem with a lot of video games nowadays. Like playing the video game is so much worse than just like the concept and the story, and like the best example of that is We Happy Few.
I don't know what it is.
Did you know what? Do you remember like back in the day, like in 2017, 2018, there was a demo for a game where like you popped pills to feel happy,
Nope. Oh yeah, maybe. I've
and then
seen a
like you're
video
in an
where-
office, and then like you don't take your pills, and they beat a rat to death, and then well they beat a pinata, and then like your vision like clears up, and then you're seeing they're just like eating from a dead rat, like they're not taking candy out of a pinata.
No, I did not watch.
Alright. Well, people will recognize that game. It was pretty popular at the time. That game, fully done, has 3 arcs.
Okay.
All 3 arcs have some of the best like stories I've heard from a video game in a long while.
Okay.
It's great. Like you really get into like what the characters are going through, and like most of them are fucking mad. Like they're insane. So like they're going a little bit nuts, and it's really good like storytelling. The problem is the game itself sucks ass.
Oh, well, Outer Wild. It's not
Like the gameplay, just like playing the game, and just like you don't want
I
to
don't
continue
think
playing the game.
Outer Wild is your type of game, because it's really like you're going to do the same thing a lot of the time, but just changing one bit of what you're doing to have something different happening. And I don't think you will like it, but you will play it anyway.
I probably will.
Yes.
It's been on my radar for a long time because I
Don't-
just like the story. It reminds me a lot of Borderlands. In the
Borderlands.
yes,
Oh yeah.
in the way that it's kind of like you're the property of a company that
Uh,
basically owns you.
Okay, you don't know a lot of things, which is good, because if you know Outer
Well, no,
Wild-
I know it's not as
Okay.
Like I'm just saying, like as a concept as a whole, like if you take the broad lines of it, it makes me think about a lot about Borderlands, and that's one of my favorite game series of all time. Like I love Borderlands 2. Borderlands 2 is one of my favorite games
I've heard
ever.
a lot of good thing about Borderlands.
The thing with Borderlands is that it's not just a great game; it's a funny game.
Yeah.
It's a really
Did
funny
you
game.
see the series
The movie?
No, it's the movie.
Yeah, I haven't seen it, and I've heard that it sucks.
Yeah, I've heard of that too. But yeah, Outer Wild is a game that if you watch it, you won't be able to play it, because the fun of the game is learning how to play the game.
Oh, okay, I
It's
understand
like
what you mean.
it's not like a game like All Might that you see a gameplay about it, but like you don't. It's like an escape room. If you watch someone do an escape room, you can't do it because you know what
Yeah,
are
what the
codes
solutions
and the
is,
thing.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
what are the
you know what the
solutions.
puzzle is.
Yes. So you can't watch, and it's I'm not sad that I didn't that I watched a video about it because it's not my I it's not my type of game, but it is really fun to follow someone discover the game.
I think it's gonna be fun for like beer pressure.
Oh, it's long. It's like
Yeah, we're not gonna complete the game in one episode.
oh
That's
no,
not
you,
the point.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
You
Like,
won't be able
because beer pressure is also gonna be just like our like is for now gonna be our main. Well, first of all, Outer Wilds is far down on the list of games
Yeah,
we need to get through.
Yeah, there is back.
I mean, we have first of all, we have the entire FNAF series.
Yes.
And then after that, we've got Undertale.
Okay.
We should do Doki Doki.
I know what it is.
Yeah, I know you know what it is.
But
I'm saying we should revisit it and, like, see how good it is compared to what we, like, remember.
Okay. But
But Bakugan will probably come first because that's just become a meme between us.
yes. Racist
The racist
balls.
ball game, yeah. Racist ball game.
I made my little brother play it, like the first chapter like
Okay.
of Bakugan, and he was like, "Oh, where's the racism?" And if he saw it, and he was like, "Okay, that's kind of racist," but yeah, it's I like the game.
You actually do like the game? It's not
Oh.
just like a meme game?
Oh no, I love the game.
Alright, sure.
You might not like it, but I think I love it because it was one of my childhood game. I remember playing it on the DS, like on the ride homes on the car. When
Okay,
it's
yeah.
dark outside, you play like Mario 64 or Mario Kart. Me, it was racism balls.
I mean, we'll also need to do the Portal series.
I've never played it.
Yeah, that's one of the point why we need
I
to play
did
it.
not play a lot of games.
Well, Portal and Half-Life. We need to do both.
Yes.
We'll do Portal first because Portal is
It's,
well,
it seems
Portal
pretty fun.
2 specifically is my favorite video game of all time. Like, hands down. It's my favorite video game of all time.
I don't know which one would be mine.
I'm not sure if I would say that it's the best game of all time, but it's definitely in my top 2, if not in my top 3. Because just like as like how a game is made.
It might be Bakugan my favorite game of all time.
Serious?
I love this game.
Well, I hope I hope you change your mind after the game that we're gonna play, because
Yes, but it's my childhood game. It's going to be pretty
sure,
hard.
but Portal is not my childhood.
I put Bakugan before Smash. It's a big thing.
Believe that?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. It's probably just going to be cut.
Nah, bleep it. That's funnier.
Maybe.
Just leave the P.
Oh, why did you pee on the corner of the room?
Why the fuck you've done this?
Son, why? Why again?
How could this happen to me?
Oh my god. My mother made me print a song. And
It made you print a song?
Yes.
What
the
do you
lyrics.
Okay, why?
Because she wanted to see if she was singing the good thing. And the song is, "Hello darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you
Okay.
again."
Why the fuck print it?
I
Doesn't
don't
she
know.
have a phone?
Yes.
Like, what's Google for?
My mom was like, "Can you print me this song?" And I was like, "Okay, what's the song?" And then I see the first two lyrics, and I was like,
old friend.
"What? That's pretty
I've
weird."
come talk
But
with
yeah.
you again.
So I've printed it for her,
Okay.
and I don't know if
You
she
don't know.
took the paper because it was in the same place that I placed it in this morning.
Oh, I mean, I imagine she took it.
So yeah, I've been playing chess. Oh my god, it's such a good game.
I don't know. I liked chess when I was a kid, but I just don't feel like playing.
Oh my god,
Like, I don't hate chess. Like, I don't like. I'm not completely like. I don't not want to play it necessarily. I just don't care for it.
I started playing it at my job because my job is like
Boring.
when there's no one, like you can do stuff, but it's a lot of break time because it's really with the people. But so sometimes I just like play chess, and it's really fun. I started to be good at it, and I was like, oh my god, it's so great.
I mean, if any board game, chess is one of the better ones. So
Yep. Okay, what do you think about Monopoly?
I love that game actually.
Yes,
Like,
it's cool.
people are like, oh yeah, that's the destroyer of friendships. No,
No.
that's Settlers of Catan. Settlers of Catan will destroy a family.
Like Monopoly is
It's
too long to destroy a family.
well, the thing is, it's even funnier when you start like every time somebody goes to like the bathroom or some shit, or some shit. Like, you just make deals with the other people,
Yeah.
and like yo, we're gonna fuck him over, and then like you go away, and then they make
fuck you
deals.
over, yeah.
And like, that is the funniest shit to me, because those games can last hours and they're still as fun as always.
Yes.
Like, to me at least, I love playing Monopoly. I just think it's a great game.
What's your favorite board game?
I'd say, well, we have a board game. I don't think it, yeah, it exists. Yeah, Agricola. Agricola is a game me and my dad play a lot. We play the absolute basic version. We don't play with the advancements. We play with the major we don't play with the minor advancements. We just play with the major
We
advancements.
don't play with the minors.
We don't play with the minors
Just
anymore.
mage.
The judge told us to keep away.
We can be near school now after one game.
So basically, you're managing a farm,
Okay.
and you need to have the most stuff by the end of like a set amount of time,
Okay.
and whoever has got the most wins. But you have to think at least 10 moves ahead. Like, I'd say it might be more challenging than chess. Like, on a like, you need to be ahead of your opponent way. Like, that's what chess good at usually. Like, it's just like, oh, what's he gonna do? Well, like, what's that?
Yeah.
And you can like not only play with the moves you have, but you can play also with how like your opponent is gonna like take that move and move with it. You can like kind of influence them in the way as well. Well, in Agricola it's that but worse. So you need to be like so many. You need to think about like the fifth stage when you're in the first stage.
Is it a one-on-one game or like...
No, you can play up to 6 people.
Oh,
So yeah, no, you can
We
play.
we might play.
We might play at some point, but it's a hard game, and it takes a lot of brain power. Like,
Yeah.
usually my dad and I don't play it often, just because like when we get to play, we're not necessarily like it's on the middle of the day, so like you need to be like 100% focused.
Yeah.
Like, you need to have like all of your brain there to play that game. Though I really like Settlers of Catan. Settlers of Catan is a great game.
For me, it might be controversial. It might be
You
a lot
don't
of debate.
go ahead.
What do you think about poker or blackjack?
Well, blackjack is strictly a casino game. If you're playing blackjack on your own with an actual deck of cards, like you're kind of a loser.
Yeah, I was more thinking about poker, but I was like, let's add blackjack because
I like poker.
it's really fun. Like with friends without money.
Well, no,
Or,
like,
like,
what's
with
good
little
with
money.
friends is like you do like a buying like $20,
Yeah.
and then you all get the same amount of tokens, and then you play for a few hours. Like, that's
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah. But like the bad part of poker is that you can lose, and you will lose a lot of money.
If you play at the casino, fucking right. Yeah, no, they're gonna rob you fucking blind.
Yes. If you go in a casino with a set amount of money, be prepared to never seeing it
No,
back.
but the problem with poker, specifically in casinos, is that you need to play like basically like $15 like a hand.
Mhm.
So like it goes away in like 30 seconds. It's like 30 seconds, 15, 15, 15, 15. And that's at the lowest table possible. So you're gonna play like 6 rounds with $100?
Mhm.
Like 6.5 rounds? Basically. If you don't win.
Yeah.
Like if you get unlucky like 6 times in a row, you've blasted through like basically all your money in like 5 minutes.
Yep.
Compared to like let's say blackjack, where you can honestly play blackjack forever. Because it's basically 50-50.
Well, if
So like usually you're gonna win one, lose one, win one, lose one, win one, lose one. Oh, win one, win that one with blackjack. Oh, lose and then win and lose and then.
if I can give you one advice at casino is to put everything on black.
That is not good advice. Don't listen to him. Put all in red.
Nah, the black is better.
No, red
When you
is
go
better.
black, you never go back.
Yeah, but when you go red, you see the road ahead.
No.
Oh yeah, I was listening this morning to a creepypasta that I just saw.
Pasta.
I just saw like a meme of I don't know if you've like listened or read a lot of creepypastas.
Nope.
One of them, which is one of the more recent ones, I think, like 2019, 2018 maybe. I don't remember when. Was me like we like the Wii the console. We
Oh yes.
deleted you. It's honestly way better than I thought it would be. Because it's half like cringy, half like, oh my god, this is actually good.
We will read it one day on the podcast.
You know what we need to read on like a Patreon if we ever get it?
what?
You're gonna have to believe at least one word that I'm gonna say, okay?
Okay.
You know that story, but it's still the funniest shit I've ever like heard and seen and read. Well, not heard, seen and read. Yes. One time I was doing nothing with a friend, and I was like, huh, I'm curious, like, you know, like how there's basically like adult stuff of a lot of things, right? Rule 34, right?
Yeah.
So I was like, I wonder if I write fan fiction, Jesus, 18 plus.
Okay. Which word is getting caught?
I said you might have, you don't,
Wait, I think I know what you're going
you
to
know
say.
what I'm going to say. Not even on the second page of Google. The first page, the very last link, was for a fan fiction named Jesus and 18 plus.
Oh no.
And I had to stop everything. I had to read it. Like, are you kidding me? You don't find these kinds of gems that often. Like, that is the funniest shit I've ever fucking seen.
I'm
Jesus and romance fanfiction. You don't understand. In that thing, right? I won't even call it a work of art. It's a thing, all right? In that thing, they claim that the Bible is 2.
Oh my god.
It is some of the funniest shit you will ever read. It is like, if you're an adult, it is, because there are sex scenes.
Oh, because no, you can go if you're
With
a kid.
Jesus and God. And God.
Isn't God the father of Jesus?
Yes. It is very weird. They do have a father-son relationship in that series. It is Catholic.
Well, it is Catholic.
Yeah, no, because Protestants don't think Jesus is different than God. Like God, like the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit, they're all God. They're all the same person in Protestant beliefs. Like
Yeah.
for where we are in the world, we're more like Catholics. I mean, I don't think both of us are religious, and
Nope.
I think that's because that's what a lot of people need to understand about like how people, especially people in Quebec, see religion. We less than a century ago
Oh my god, it was
were abused because of religion. Like
almost like a dictator.
well, it was a dictatorship. It truly was. Maurice Duplessis, who was Prime Minister of Quebec from 1936 to 1940, and then 1944 to 1959, where he died. That monster. Well, first of all, like, first sign of dictatorship, he was making dead people vote for his party. Like, that has been confirmed. He was making dead people vote.
For him.
Like, that's how, like, yes. So, yeah, if you make dead, like, he was, like,
For the
he was
other
going
guy.
around, like, cemeteries, writing down names, and then, like,
Okay.
to like, bolster the votes. And there was a lot of corruption. And, like, honestly, like, looking back at it, Necessary Evil, and the way that, like, Quebec really rose up to the challenge after he was gone.
Well,
Like we kind of, like, did a lot of stuff really quickly after he was gone.
yeah. Well, we learned about this time in history. It was called the Dark Time, Dark Age.
Because there was the Big Depression, and there was
Yeah.
the Big Dark, La
Big
Grande
Dark.
Noirceur.
Yeah, the Big Dark.
The Great Darkness.
Yeah, Great Dark.
The Great Darkness.
I like Big Dark.
I like
Yeah.
Big Dark as well.
So
It's
with,
like the Big Sad.
with Maurice Duplessis, there was the Big Dark
Yeah, there was a Big Dark.
because corruption.
Well, not only
Zombies.
corruption, and basically he wanted to, like, he made the church the
Yeah.
government.
Yeah.
Like, the church was leading the government in every way. Like, that's how he made it. He wanted that to be the case. And because of that, a lot of Quebecers will have a pejorative view of religion. Including myself, honestly. If it wasn't for, like, I don't have the best view of religion. Like, especially seeing, like, the harm it can do if, like, done badly.
Yes.
I think it's a bad establishment. Like, I have no problem with people believing in God and all that, but the establishment in itself, like, not just Catholicism, but, like, Christianity and, like, religion as a whole, usually is just a cover for corruption. Like, most of the times, like, it's not good. They're not doing good things.
Well,
Like,
religion.
They claim they do,
religion is
but they
more
don't really.
this time of the society. Religion is more like a community. Like you go with people that think like you, just like a
But it's
gaming
not
community.
really that anymore now.
Yes, it's that.
Is it still a lot like that?
It is way more like that than before because before there was way more religion.
Oh yeah, there was way more
than
community. Like right now, it's one of the only thing that can put you in a community. Okay, I get what you're saying.
there was way more in religions that it was doing, but now it's really more a community thing. Like
Yeah, it's
you're
less being
with
like
people.
it's less believing in God, and it's more like, oh, let's see the people.
Well, they're still
Like
believing
they
in God,
still
but
believe in God, but they're
they're
going
together.
like
because
if
of
they
that.
weren't going to get together, they probably just wouldn't like go. They might still have their beliefs, but they're not gonna. Yeah, okay, I get what you mean. I get what you mean. But what I was gonna say is, the YouTuber Wendy Goon. I think
Wendy Goon?
Wendy Goon. Yes,
like
he
a
named it.
gooner.
No, he named
Okay.
himself like that, like years before the Gooner thing.
Well, No, okay.
It's very unfortunate.
in
It's
Quebec,
very
A
unfortunate.
goon is also a guy in an hockey team. It's the guy that will beat
Oh
and
yeah,
protect
yeah,
the
yeah. Our
score
goon.
of
Wait,
your-
wait.
of your team. Like,
Yeah, he's the guy who's gonna get the penalty.
yes, if you're
He's the
telling
bronze. He's the muscle.
someone in Quebec if you use the word goon in Quebec, it will be thought as a player
What
in
do-
a hockey
And
team.
it's also used to just like say like dumb jokes that just like you're a fucking goon, right? Like
Yes, you're just muscle, no brain.
yeah, like t'es un esti de goon, retourne voir ton papa. Comme it's kind of that thing, right? Like, it's kind of that like go get back where you belong, like you fucking goon,
It
right?
sounds racist, but like it's
No,
not
no,
racist.
it's not racist. Just like a like you dumb musclehead, right?
Yes,
basically,
yes.
It basically means that
Big
in, like,
muscle,
common
no
language.
brain.
Big muscle, no brain. And well, yeah,
We were talking about Wendy Goon.
yeah,
The
Wendy
religions.
Goon. He kind of gave me like
The ick.
not hope,
Oh.
but like I really enjoy. Well, first of all, what he does is video essays and iceberg videos.
Mm-hmm.
It's really good. Like I love his 5-hour review of the Blood Meridian, which is a really violent book banned basically everywhere because it's just so dark.
Oh.
And then there's the conspiracy iceberg, with the cryptids iceberg, the CP is iceberg. He's done videos on a lot of stuff. A lot of he covered the Waco thing, the Ruby Ridge conspiracy. He's covered a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
But a few months ago, I was listening to a podcast, and I learned that he's like a Sunday school teacher, and he really likes guns,
Okay.
and it just feels refreshing to see that you can be like a true blood American, Sunday school teacher, gun loving, God fearing, gun loving, God fearing.
Okay.
And he lives in the mountains, so he's an actual hillbilly. But
AGG lover.
Gods
Gods and God.
gods and what? Oh,
GG lover.
guns and God. Yeah.
Lover.
Okay. But he's giving me hope that religious people can chill.
Oh, I
Can
am.
just because a lot of interactions that I have with religious people are always too preachy.
I've been to a wedding of a friend of mine who's religious, and she's one of the funniest girl I know. She's really cool to hang around,
Okay.
and she's religious.
I'm not saying religious. I'm just
No, but-
saying I
Hey,
don't
listen, You're racist to religious.
like. I'm not
people.
racist. I'm just saying I don't believe in what you believe.
I'm not
You don't
racist
believe in what
about
I
religious
believe.
people, but don't come near me.
No, it's not a question either. I have religious friends. I don't. Oh no! Wait, I said the thing. I said the thing.
Who's religious?
But actually, I don't think anymore. I used to have religious friends. I mean, since I've learned I'm not straight, I've cut out all my links,
Oh,
so I don't
they
corrupt them.
against you?
No, not really.
Oh.
I don't remember if some people that I have in mind are actually still.
Is it the furry guy?
Well, no, he's been.
He's been a furry for a long time, so
Yeah, so
he won't
doesn't
be able to
believe.
go to heaven.
Even then, that's what I was gonna say. He's gonna go to hell anyways.
Yeah,
I
with
mean,
us.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Yeah, no, with us. We're
So-
not going anywhere else.
When will he be with us in the podcast?
Honestly, if we can get this shit to blow up,
With his furry suit? Does he have one?
I think he does.
Okay. Okay, I have to say something. Furry people, I fear you.
Why do you fear them?
Because when I was young, I was afraid of mascot. What is a mascot? It is
A mascot, yeah.
a mascot. It's
Yes.
the same thing. Okay,
It's the same
I was
thing.
afraid of them, and now when I see like
Furries,
a
you just
furry
get
online, and
PTSD.
I'm like,
You just get PTSD.
yeah, I have PTSD.
Okay,
And I
you-
have
Go ahead.
I shot the pool.
You just don't
I
like
feel it in my
furries.
bones. I feel
They,
it in my
they scare
bones.
you.
Don't really scare me, but
They
Like-
make you feel uneasy. Like
yes, I
it,
will.
it triggers that fight or flight reaction, right? Like it's
Not fight or flight, but I feel it in my bones, and I'm going to go a little bit away.
yeah, that's the flight mode taking
Oh.
in. That's what the
Well,
flight and
I
fight or
have
flight
PTSD
means.
about furries.
Not necessarily PTSD, but you just don't like it. Like you don't like mascots, and like you just like
Well-
in your brain, like you're trying to rationalize, but your brain is just like no. Either you punch that shit in the face,
since I'm
or
back
I'm
from
getting away.
since I'm back from Iraq,
Don't
I,
say that.
I am afraid
Don't
of furries.
claim you're a veteran, you son of a bitch.
With my PTSD of furries from Iraq, they were shutting me down in my plane.
Oh my god, don't say shit like that. That's worse than any joke I've made so far in these recordings.
No, is it getting,
Faking being a veteran?
is it getting cut?
No, it's not getting cut.
But yeah.
But I was gonna say something.
About furries and your friend.
Oh no,
Furry guy.
I was gonna say one thing that like kind of give me that same feeling.
Yeah.
It's gonna sound controversial, but it's not about any kind of like acceptance thing or whatever. Drag queens, I do not know why. They terrify me. I see one and I just want to run away.
Not because you.
Not because
despise them.
not because I
It's
despise
just
them.
like-
Just they trigger that fight or flight
Like,
instinct in my brain.
If you heard someone, oh yeah, I'm that drag queen, you won't like
Just
run
I
away.
think it's the face. There's like just too much. I just see the face and the way the eyes are made and the way like they look swollen almost.
Do you want to go to a drag show?
No. I will actually run out of the fucking place.
Well, I will go alone. And I will FaceTime you.
I mean, I will do it for views, but like I don't
How many likes?
take a lot. Because that is an actual fear that I do not know why, but like every time I see like just even like in a TV show or like on Facebook or like Instagram or like YouTube or whatever, like I just like they appear and I'm like, oh, what the fuck.
I'm American and I did go to war.
Well, in 2001 it was Iraq and then Afghanistan, if I remember
okay.
right. Because the Soviets were in Afghanistan for a while. That basically Afghanistan was the Soviets' Vietnam.
Oh. Was there drugs in
I mean,
Afghanistan?
there was like
Vietnam?
no. Well, in Vietnam there was like
No,
these,
Thailand. Thailand.
Yeah,
there's a lot of-
he wants nothing more than wear a little dress. Yes.
What? What did you say to
She
me?
wants nothing more than to be a little. No, there is one.
Oh God, you're racist.
I'm not being racist. I'm thinking about like where that stereotype comes from.
Oh, and soon you're like, it's the same thing as
Well,
China.
I am being racist as a joke. Like it's a racist joke. What do you want me to do?
You said you're here at first. He's racist.
Oh fuck!
I will edit. to make
You
it
will
look
just
nice.
edit so nothing.
Yeah, I am racist. Do.
Just like I am racist, but like from 3 different
I
parts.
don't have to do that. You said it in your last sentence.
Oh fuck! Oh no! You're gonna ruin my career.
My career.
My career.
Oh my god, you
Oh
talk
God, I can't
like
speak
George
anymore.
St. Pierre.
Oh no,
Do
not
you
George
know-
St. Pierre.
Do you know George St. Pierre? A big athlete.
Yes.
Well, I mean big, like a lot of fame.
Yes. I mean, he's quite fucking big too.
Well, he's our height.
Yeah, in stature.
And
Like
180. I'm like 20 pounds.
Yeah,
under him.
but he's full muscle. Like.
Oh, I can be full muscle near him.
Shut the fuck.
Listen, one day
You're
will.
going to be engorged.
No, I will do a. I don't know what I mean, but I don't want you to say it again. One day I will do a battle of arm wrestle against GSP, The Rock Saint Pierre, George The Rock Saint Pierre.
Did you just say the Rock St. Pierre?
I think it is.
It is?
I think. Let me check.
Is it?
Let me check.
Because that feels like an attack on my boy Johnson. Like I know him. Like,
Wait, he's born in Saint Isidore.
oh yeah. Also, I'm fucking excited. Have I ever talked to you about like the old podcast like audiobook that I was listening to a while back, The Edge of Sleep?
Nope.
All right. Well, basically, it's a like Markiplier produced and starring. So he's the main character, and he also like helped produce the whole show. And then, well, it's basically the concept is the like your main character like is a night guard somewhere.
In the
And
pizzeria.
then,
then
no,
robots.
no, and like, well,
you have to
that,
survive
it's
five
not
nights.
important to the story. The basic is, he is on shift from the 3rd to the 4th, so he doesn't sleep all night, and then he goes to a party to see his girlfriend, and then like, the guy who was talking to her or something, well, he fell asleep and he's not waking up.
Oh,
And then they slowly realize that, well, everybody who fell asleep that night is not gonna wake up.
they died.
Well, that's for you to know when you see it. But
Oh.
you know what's fun?
What?
You won't need to listen to the podcast. Do you know why?
Why?
Because the actual TV show of the story, starring Markiplier, is coming out on the 18th of October.
On YouTube?
No, it's gonna come out somewhere.
Prime?
He hasn't told yet.
Prime like the juice?
Shut the fuck up.
Oh.
Don't speak about the murder guy. No, not the murder guy. The dead body guy.
The murder guy. What?
No,
What?
he's the dead body guy
Yes. Yes. And
with incompetent boxer and
wait, no, he was pretty good.
rapist. No,
Mr.
no.
Beast?
Well, no. Rapist lover. Sorry.
You can't say this type of thing.
Yes, I can. It's been proven. There's proof.
Yeah, wait, what? I thought KSI was a good guy.
No, KSI is the least worst of all of them, I think.
What do you think about Mr. Beast?
Well, that's what I mean. Rapist lover.
Who?
Mr. Beast.
Yes, but who's a rapist?
That's the biggest thing going on right now.
Chris?
Like he has let like known criminals play on the channel, like play the challenges.
Are you
on the
talking
channel.
about his manager?
Yes, I think
It has-
It
It has the guy who made the video took the wrong guy.
No.
Yeah.
No, I'm not talking about that
Oh,
video.
okay.
I'm talking about just like, I say it's the manager, but it might be someone else I'm thinking about, because I just like I haven't watched those videos in like a week or something.
It's probably
So-
getting cut because we can't insult Mr. B on YouTube because we are getting shadow ban if we do.
Yeah.
But
yes.
Dogpack 404 made a video about his manager being a bad guy on the sexual assault list, and it was completely the wrong guy.
Oh no, that's not the one then.
Yeah, but it was completely the wrong guy, and like he's in the shit because Mr. Beat might, with just that, won the case on the legal side.
Yeah, I mean, Mr. Beast was always gonna win that case.
Yeah, but
Now it's a sure thing, I guess. Yeah.
yeah, he's fucked.
Yep.
Now Mr. Beast is waiting that.
Am I really talking that loud?
Yeah. Well, I think it's just me. I'm not loud enough.
Oh, okay.
But like, oh okay, it's. Oh no, okay, I might be. Okay, I might have to talk a little bit louder, but yeah.
You flew too close to the sun. How are you doing, Icarus?
Icarus, like the video game Kid Icarus from Masahiro Sakurai from
Oh my
Nintendo.
God,
Nerd. Nerd. You're
Says
a
the
big-
guy with like a laugh chain.
Wait, it's. Oh yeah, it's Laugh.
I'm gonna use it like as a pin for like the purple guy costume I've been trying to build.
Or it's the second time we did it in the first episode too.
Have we done it in the first
Yes.
episode too?
Yes.
Has it gone in the edit?
No, it was at the end. No, it was at the end. Yes. Yeah, was it? No, yeah, it was at the end. The one that made it was a creeper. Oh, man. Just like that, and then it cut to.
So we're back in the mine.
It's getting cut.
No, that's not getting cut.
It's getting cut.
That's not getting cut.
Yes.
No, Bin Laden jokes are funny now.
Well, he did bad thing as I heard of. I've heard he did bad thing.
Yeah, well, let's just say there's only one tower now.
What? There's none.
No, there's one.
He hit the second one.
Yeah, he hit the second tower, but they rebuilt one.
For real?
Yes.
Why? Didn't they learn?
Yeah,
from
that's what I was
their
gonna say.
mistake?
Like, it's kind of a dumb.
They were like, they hit it because there were two, now there's just one.
They still hit the first one as well. Like, it's not.
Oh
They
my
hit
god.
both.
If you want to do a prank, you take 3 pig, you put them in the school like loose, but you write on the pig number 1, number 2, and number 4. So
Oh
they
my
will
God,
be
yes.
looking for the third one, and they're like, well, what the heck? Where's my pig?
Some people only want to watch the world burn.
Teen put 3 pig in the school.
With the fucking shitty ass AI voice.
Well, in the news today, 3 pig were found in a school. It is the end of
Still one missing.
It is the end of our Ohio podcast. No, wait, Ohio Broad News. Now, let's hear about the new episode of Skibidi Toilet.
I kind of hate that Skibidi Toilet does have like in some ways like an actual good story.
I have to
It pisses me
watch
off
it.
so much.
Are we going to react to Skibidi Toilet?
Of course, we're going to react to Skibidi Toilet.
Skibidi dum dum dum. This podcast will be weird because there are not a lot of things that will be put in.
No, there's a lot of stuff that are going to be put
Well-
in. Most of it is good.
Well, for like the past 3 minutes or 4, we're just about talking about pig in the school.
Yeah, I guess, but like how much time are we at, by the way?
52.
Oh yeah, we've got like a lot of good content from that.
What do you think about pigs? Okay.
I like pigs.
If you had to
Pigs are
do
nice.
an animal tier list, which is the
Oh no,
S?
we're not getting into this right now. There's
Okay,
no.
the farm animal.
No. Those will come later.
The S for me will be like, I don't know. I don't have his name.
That's
I don't
what
have.
I mean. We need to do it.
I don't have the name in English.
Let's say it in French.
In French, it says my favorite animal is requin pèlerin.
Yeah.
It's the
I
big
don't
mouth
know,
guy.
yeah.
You know him?
Like the Yeah, the ones that don't like that eat krill.
The second
Yeah, these are
near us.
whale sharks.
No.
Whale sharks.
It's another one, less big than whale shark. They are in near the Canada, in the Atlantic Ocean.
Orcas?
In Groenland.
I was sure those were whale sharks.
It's another one. Well, what you said is right about whale shark, but it is another one.
Basking shark. Yeah, basking shark.
It is. I like them. Oh, they're menacing.
I mean, of course, have you seen that mouth?
Gawk gawk.
Uh,
Well, I don't have the name in English, but I have it in Latin.
Yo, that thing doesn't even need to talk to us.
It is Cetoridus maximus. So if you know him, let him call me.
Yeah, that one's good. That's one a great. That's a great one.
It is a great boy and girl.
Though I love the tardigrade
The what?
as an animal. A tardigrade. It's basically like tardigrade. Yeah, I'm sure you're gonna recognize them the second.
Is
you
it
see
the little lobster that shoot like a gun with their
No.
claw? You know, there's one that there's a lobster that shoot with his gun, and when he shoot, it's as strong as a sun.
No, these fuckers.
Oh my god,
I love these fuckers, dude. They can fly for like thousands of years in space, just like existing
Yep, they don't need oxygen.
for like, well, not thousands, but hundreds of years, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Just like your mom.
oh, water bears. That's
Oh,
what I was thinking.
You
Yeah.
heard what I said?
What do you
I
say?
said just like your mom. Which isn't an insult, it's pretty epic if your mom can be in space for 100 years.
That's what I was gonna say. Like, that's more than any fucking.
Well, your
human
mom is her
being.
hero, man.
She's gonna beat Elon Musk.
With her bare
Elon
face.
Musk. Kill me now. Oh my god. I said Elon Musk.
Yeah, she won't beat Elon Musk, but she can take Elon Musk with her fist.
She couldn't beat Elon.
Not Elon. She needs a little bit more of training.
She needs to beat Island first.
It's the first boss.
Yes, it's the first boss.
First world in Mario be like Elon Musk, and the 8th one is Elon Musk, and the 7th one is like Elon Musk Jr.
We call him Elon Musk Jr. because fuck saying his name.
Oh no, it's my credit card number.
Imagine naming your child after a credit card number. And like, oh, what's the name of your child? And then you just like every time you give out the name of your child,
He take out his wallet. Oh, you have a picture of him? No, it's a.
No, his name is 4274.
His name is like the strong password that the internet gives you.
Oh, dude, can we talk about those fucking passwords? I'm tired. I'm tired.
No
of
one
those.
used them.
Dude, like, what happens if something goes wrong and I can't have access to those?
Well, you just had to remember it.
Yeah, no.
I named my dog from one of them. No, it's a lie. But yeah, I don't use it. My password is 2.
My social security number is.
Oh my god. When I was in school, like primary school,
Yeah?
my teacher was like, "Oh yeah," she asked for our phone number as something you have to do at home. Yeah, and an homework.
Yeah,
And
homework, yeah.
I did not do it. So when she asked for mine, I was like, "Oh yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5." Then I saw her face be like, "What the heck?" And I was like, 8, 4, 2, and 5, and 9. I did not pass this homework.
In what grade?
Maternelle.
Okay, Jesus fucking Christ.
Ah,
I
it
was about to
it
say
was,
how fucking retarded I'm
last
wearing.
year.
No, but like I was thinking like in like I was, because I wasn't sure if you said, I was like, I fucking hope that's like kindergarten, because
Yeah,
like,
kindergarten and
because like imagine like in third grade teaching your kid about like your phone number and all
well,
that. Like,
it was to go to college. They asked me my phone number and I told 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm
imagine
still
saying
in.
that to a recruiter, right?
And I'm
Just like-
still in.
Like, yeah, because you clearly pass every IQ test. Like-
Well, in fact, I'm the most intelligent student here. There.
I don't think I would agree.
Mm,
But in kindergarten, that's a fair
Yeah.
thing. Like, that's a good way.
like, I saw everyone saying real phone number and I was like, oh my
Oh,
god, I
God.
forgot.
I forgot.
And I just said like, 1, 2.
And then you look like an idiot.
And I die. I look like a goon. Is
No,
it a good use of the word goon?
you were looking like an American idiot.
I don't know what's this song. Let me print the lyrics.
I can't believe she made you print the lyrics.
She can't print. I don't know why she made me do it.
Well, not only she can print it, she has Google. She can look up the
and
lyrics.
she did not look at the lyrics that I printed her.
Oh my god. Like, I don't know why that situation pisses me off for some reason.
It's funny.
Well, it is funny. It's just like, what the fuck?
Oh.
What are you doing, woman?
Mom, could you survive in space for hundreds of years?
Yes, my child.
Proceed to beat Elon Musk. Elon Musk.
No, proceeds to go fetch the milk. She never came back.
No, Mom, the space milk.
The space.
Well, we're on the Milky Way, so it's pretty going to be a long damn road. Yeah.
Yeehaw! I've recently discovered that I have a problem with my teeth.
Stop sucking dick and it will help you.
No, it's my teeth are so like straight.
Yeah.
Like they fit like perfectly together. Like a lot of people are gonna have like either gaps or they're gonna have one like that's a little bit
Yeah.
forward, or like my teeth. My teeth are really just like
Straight.
well straighter than usual.
Yeah.
Well, unlike me. And that causes them to like if you close your mouth, like if you close your teeth,
Mhm.
like they're gonna come like right like just right before your back, like your
Yeah.
oh, well over under like how the fuck is your upper teeth
Yeah.
are like a little bit
Forward.
forward from your lower teeth.
Yeah.
Well, mine come directly together. Like
It
that,
is
right?
not supposed to do that.
It is not, but that's how my jaw
It's
is
a
made.
yeah,
my
it's a
teeth.
jaw
No,
problem,
it's,
not
it's
the
my
teeth.
teeth as well.
Oh.
It's but the problem is, it started to actually break down my
Okay.
teeth at the top.
Yeah.
So somewhere I'm probably gonna have to do like something like, especially
A
about
jaw surgery.
no, not jaw surgery, but like a like get it like a mouth
For your when you sleep.
like when I sleep, but
Oh, because you screech down
costs
together.
so much.
For real? It costs a lot.
Well, it costs a lot because you need to make them fit
Oh yeah.
fitted.
Yeah.
If you could just buy a random one, like and it auto fits, it would probably be like $100. I wouldn't have a problem buying that. It's just that with all the tests and with all that,
Well, I think you can
It's
just buy
probably
a Alki mouthpiece that you can boil it and just place it in your mouth and it might help.
I mean, I guess
But it might fall in your throat and you might die.
that's kind of my.
So just put it, glue them on your glasses so they won't fall. I have a crossbite, like my jaw is a little bit on the right, so my teeth don't close together.
Have you ever have you actually met somebody with like a big underbite?
Like this?
Yeah, yeah.
I know a kid in our primary school who would do it, like like he would do it himself. Not his jaw is not normal. He will do
his
it.
jaw's normal. He just would do it. Yeah.
His name was. Do you remember him?
That we're gonna.
I think he's in jail now.
We're you're gonna believe that we're gonna call him Jules.
Jules, okay.
Jules was
Well, Jules is in jail now. Is it?
Is he?
I think maybe. I wouldn't be surprised.
No, I think there was Lex.
Lex. Oh yeah.
I think Lex is in jail.
You did.
If I remember.
He was
Or
in
like-
juvie.
Yeah, he wasn't juvie, but is he? Is he back in jail?
I don't know. He was
'Cause
weird.
I know.
He was first of
Believe
all
that
he
again,
was
Jules.
he was a bully.
Well, Jules was, but he beat down the teacher in what, second grade, kicked him in the nuts or something, if I remember right.
Yeah, he did not beat a teacher.
No, but
yeah,
he
just
beat
kicked.
him in the nuts, and then the teacher fell to the ground, and he started
For real?
if I remember right, because that's where people started to be actually scared of him.
Well, the teacher was weak.
I'll kick you in the fucking nuts. You see how you fucking react.
Okay, but a 2-year-old, you get kicked in the nut. Okay, you just resist and one punch man the kid.
Yeah, you're a teacher. You can't just one punch man the kid.
Well, if the kid is going to kick me in the face, I might go blind and lose a teeth. So I will destroy a child for my safety.
I mean, I'd love to destroy a child just whenever I want, but
Well,
the limit is safety, you know.
well, okay, not destroy a child, but just go over him and just smash. Not smash
Well,
him.
no, you just the
Take
best way
take
to
him on the
take down a
ground.
child is just push them on the ground,
Yeah, and use your weight.
because they won't be able to get
Well,
out.
my sister is a part-time teacher,
Yeah.
and she's with the kid with the mental.
Oh yeah, but that's
disorder.
different. They've got the retard strength.
But the one teacher got beat up.
Yeah, they
and-
got the retard strength. It's an actual thing.
It is.
Yes, it is.
Oh damn.
A lot of autistic.
Is it
or,
really a thing, or are you just
like,
saying
no,
it's
no,
smart
like
for fun?
a lot of autistic or mentally challenged people will have what people actually call retard strength, where because that's a phrase you hear a lot in literature, when people are talking about mentally challenged people.
Oh, just like
they're
the
gonna be oh yeah, he's retarded, and he's the kind of retarded that comes with the strength.
okay.
Like,
If
it's
you're a
something
teacher,
that,
if you're a teacher, at what time do you think it is okay to beat a child?
Once the
What a
child
weird
becomes-
question, but
No, I understand what you mean. Once the child becomes more harmful and will not stop unless stopped violently. Because I think at a certain point you need to step up and take hold of the situation. any
I
way
see
you
a
can.
video on. I see
You
a lot
saw
of
a video, yeah.
Oh no, I will see them in the future too, and on X, there is a lot of student fighting, and I would not be able to be a teacher because I would take a child and undertaker him.
Honestly, if I saw a child beating somebody up, especially when they're teenagers, not even
Yeah.
children, when they're teenagers, dude, I'm walking to them and I'm on the back of the head, just one good one to make them stop and hey, what the fuck you doing?
Wait, with the fight or flight situation, they won't stop. They will, maybe it will.
Okay, well
will
in
backfire.
that case, I would honestly I say that, but my probably the actual reaction I would have is take them
Yeah, I think you would.
across the neck.
Yeah.
So I can drag them, and yeah, it's gonna hurt a little bit. But if I take them by any other place than the neck, then there's too much play for him to like do damage to me.
Yeah.
If I take him at the neck, he's gonna be too focused on the fact that I'm on his neck to like it's gonna like kind of take him out of it a little bit as well.
One thing you can do is take. Okay.
No, but like you take him by the neck so you can drag him to like a
Yeah.
chair or something, and then like you.
Well, you can just in fighting, you can't do that because it is too strong. But just take the
No, but if you're not the
from-
one fighting, right? You're the teacher.
yes, but like in UFC, I'm talking about, you can drag them by the hair and just them put their heads down and they won't be able to do
Yeah,
anything.
but that would probably be considered worse as a
Yeah.
teacher than
Yes.
just like dragging them by, because that can be just like because taking them by the hair and like putting them like.
Well, I
that's-
think if you take them by behind and just like put your arms around his waist, his arm.
it's way better than like the hair.
Yes,
pulling
and
thing.
I think it's better than the neck because the neck you can be in shit, but
I don't know. Like if you're not like you're not like pulling like you're basically taking him by the neck
yeah, but
and then like kind of like grabbing his like abdomen with your other arm. So you
yeah,
have
but
more, like,
with parents they would be like, my little baby was being
yeah,
attacked."
but well, first of all, you're a teacher. You're immune to basically anything. They can't fire you. Well, and second of all, when you explain to them that their child was gonna beat up another
Oh.
child,
a lot of
they won't understand, but the legal system will. That's all that matters.
yeah, but
No,
parents
the legal
already-
system. The parents rarely win in cases like this because they don't have the grounds.
yeah.
Like it's always because never a teacher like it's like nowadays obviously, but never is a teacher gonna like raise a hand on a student unless strictly necessary. So if it happens, like some shit went down.
Yeah. But yeah, I think it's a good idea from it's like when a dog is biting something or someone, is it I heard that if you take them from the back leg and just pull them up, take them up, it is a good idea, but I don't know. I never tried it and I don't want to try it.
I don't want to trade that either. Yeah, no, that
Mm.
seems like too much risk for not a lot of reward, especially with my old dog.
Well, I'm talking about like if a dog is loose and bite someone in the leg, you just pull them with their back leg and
Yeah.
the dog will stop
Well,
biting.
stop. Yes.
But at the same
No,
time,
what I mean now, like if my, because she's getting at the point where she's kind of getting a little bit senile. So,
You're-
like, if at some point she starts like biting people, like I don't even know if I would have the heart to like get it. I mean,
She would not-
She's got like 3 teeth left.
yeah, she
so-
would not hurt a lot of people. Maybe a little child.
Even then, I think the child is just gonna be tickled more than anything.
Yeah, it will
Like,
be a
there's
little
no
bit
teeth
afraid,
left
but
to be like
yeah.
he was afraid until he realized that there is literally no harm that can be done.
And my dog is too dumb to be mean.
I mean, my dog just likes people and is like deeply like affection dependent.
Oh, my dog is dumb. Well, my dog is like people, but he's a little bit afraid. And if, for example, it is late at night and it's dark, and my dog will, for example, see you, he will be afraid. Then you will be closer, and he will like smell you and be like, "Oh my god, a dude."
I want to see your dog. Your dog's funny.
My dog is funny. My dog is dumb. I thought my dog was autistic, but dogs can't be autistic. They can't be. And my dog is just low IQ man. But he's my dog. And very...
Yeah. A lot of dogs are low IQ.
Oh no, my dog is low IQ. If you type low IQ dog, the
Oh no, I know your dog's a different breed. Like your dog is specifically the fucking dumbass. Yeah.
No, like if you say look for low IQ dog,
Oh yeah, Basset Hound.
no, it will say what a low IQ dog do, and my dog do the same. Like he won't be barking. He will like cry a little bit. It is dumb. If your dog don't respond from their names, he's dumb. Like, I will say his name and he will look everywhere else than me. Or I will point somewhere and he will look at my fingers.
I mean, I don't know out there know that their name is their name. I think it's just like repeating it.
Yeah, but
But like,
I will show something and he will look at my finger and not where I'm showing something.
yeah, because my dog does this thing where she kind of learned that like we call her not just her name.
Yeah,
So like we have a new dog in the house,
yeah.
and like I always like his name is Mr. Miyagi, like yeah,
Like
like
Karate Kid,
yeah,
dude.
like Karate Kid,
The
dude, yes.
sensei.
But I always call him Mr. Miyagis.
Why?
Just because it's funny, but he doesn't recognize it, right?
Yeah,
But my dog,
the older
like,
one
yeah, her name is Padme.
from the Star Wars.
Yes, from the Star Wars. And,
From the Star War.
It was the first one because the prequels, so I guess yeah.
But no, I just wanted to piss people off.
But she I've called her a lot of pet names in the past few years, like Gros Guidon and Gros Niaiseurs.
Yeah, I've heard them.
I mean, they said met stepijs, ma vieille Gris.
Did she recognize them?
Yes.
It's pretty funny.
Come. I'll get upstairs and I'm like, hey, Sandy Ghost can become papa.
Oh my god, my dog. He's done.
Yeah, well, we love dogs. Anyways, like either they're dumb or they're smart, but they're all good boys.
Never good girls.
Except Chihuahuas. Chihuahuas are an affront to God and humanity and everything that exists.
I think a Chihuahua could kill God.
Chihuahuas should have been called God's mistake.
A lot of things should have been called God mistake.
No, I think Chihuahuas take the top.
Platypus?
No, platypus is not a mistake.
platypus!
The platypus is actually a great feed in like, well, it's basically it's a mammal and an oviparian at the same time. It's really cool. Like,
Perry l'ornithorynque.
hey boy, a platypus.
Perry
The platypus.
Oh.
I fucking love that meme where they just like show you like a teal and an orange like they'll just like throw like yellow and teal like paper on the table like one on top of the other, and then they'll be like and then they'll throw brown one over the teal one and it's like and it just like because the meme is
When
the platypus bury the platypus because it just puts its ass on, but it's just like there's like the orange and then teal one,
yeah,
and then like they put the brown one on top, so it does like the bury the platypus
Oh
color
my
scheme. I'll listen to a lot of Dan Povenmire like shorts. Who like Dan Povenmire is the guy who
well,
made.
if we
Finish
can
the
end
third.
the episode, we love SpongeBob.